enough to stir even the most experienced. Bobby Kerr, the Sunderland captain, Jim Montgomery, goalkeeper, Richie Pitt, one of the back four, Mick Horswill, only 20, Dick Malone, the right back, David Watson, the number 5. That, in fact, is Sunderland's first corner. Leeds United have had 2. Ron Guthrie up for the attack. Hughes with the kick. Porterfield! Sunderland have done what they threatened to do. The ball went spare. A good jump by Watson there, but the ball went loose to Porterfield. He'd got room and time, and the finish was deadly. Ian Porterfield, 1-0 after 32 minutes for second division Sunderland. Well, Leeds have known from the start they've got a real match, but now they've got real problems.
Hunter now to Giles, and now for Jones. Can he turn it and let one go? Back this time for Reaney as Sunderland crowd them out. Reaney, the high one in, and Cherry going in, and a great save, and a goal. No! My goodness, I thought Lorimer got that one. And Leeds are trying to say that the ball had crossed the line.
Well, we better look at it now because this is very vital. I must say it looked as if the ball had hit the stanchion at the back. Let's look closely. Underneath the bar and out. We can look at it now from behind the goal, as it turns out to be an incredible miss. There it is, Lorimer coming in. Oh, in fact, it wasn't. What a save. In fact, that was a fantastic save from Montgomery.
He has now played nearly 2 minutes of injury time, and again the bench is urging everybody to go back, and Sunderland have done it! Stokoe can't believe it, but Sunderland from the second division. Where's he going? Bob Stokoe to Jimmy Montgomery, the goalkeeper who's punching and saving, saved the day for Sunderland. The most surprising result that Wembley has probably seen in its 50 years of FA Cup finals. Porterfield, the man who scored it, and Watson, the man who stopped Leeds United from getting an equaliser. The unbelievable has happened at Wembley. And Bobby Kerr being held by Bob Stokoe. Kerr, who ran and found energy to run some more. A tremendous result this for Sunderland, and with due deference to Leeds United, a tremendous result for football as well.
Last won the Cup on their only Wembley appearance in 1937, and now in 73, the new Sunderland step forward to receive the trophy once more. Bobby Kerr, the smallest captain surely ever to lay hands on this trophy. Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Kent, and no wonder he kissed it. A moment to treasure. Jim Montgomery, Sunderland's senior professional at 29, signed as a schoolboy, so good in the second half, takes the flip. Richie Pitt, just behind Montgomery, the centre-back, only 21. The youngest player on the field, Mick Horswill, who gets one of the greatest honours so early. David Watson, Billy Hughes, Mick Haller, Ron Guthrie, a Newcastle reserve until mid-season. Dick Malone, Dennis Stewart, Ian Porterfield, the man who made it possible with the only goal of the match, and the substitute David Young, who wasn't necessary. salute their favourites as they go on their way, but most of the crowd with eyes now only for this young Sunderland side that takes the cup to a second division team for the first time since West Bromwich Albion in 1931. Bobby Kerr's own salute to the Sunderland supporters, and the red and white colours blossom from that bank in the terracing. What an achievement for this man, who's known the hard times with lowly clubs at Bury, at Charlton, at Rochdale, Carlisle, and Blackpool, but now tastes the big time in the most major way possible.
Bonds. Yes, Holland, 1-0. Patton crossed it. Bonds got the header, and Holland picked it up, and no one got near him. Bruce. Docks. That's Lampard. Oh dear, Ressell. Number 11, Rensenbrink. Bonds just got a touch, and it's 1-1. Frank Lampard walks away. Jennings. Brooking. Good ball. Van Dale's 1-0. 2-1 there. Van Dale's got it. Robson, good ball to Brooking. Jennings couldn't get there. Thiessen did. Robson. McDowell. Brooking. And it's Einstein. It's there. Beautiful goal by Robson. Trevor Brooking put it to the near post, and Robson got to it. Halfway through the second half, and what a match this is developing into. Rensenbrink. Penalty is given. Harry Hahn in the foreground as Taylor and Day protest, but the decision given, and Holland was the offender. Rensenbrink, number 11. Dave Sexton sitting next to me. What about the penalty? Holland in. Van Bin. Rensenbrink. Offside not given. Van der Elst. 4-2. I thought he'd had one or two photographers were already on the pitch. Holland. That is the end of this European Cup Winners' Cup final, with Anderlecht taking the trophy by 4 goals to 2.
We sort out this last big push into the first division. This one has finally cleared their big debt. And here's Sanson crossing it in, and the goal by Swindlehurst. Well, there's the scene of joy, and it's shared by those on the field. And on the Crystal Palace bench, they're talking to each other and nobody's listening.
Awful lot of Brighton players pushed forward. Oh, it's a beautiful goal! Magnificently headed by Horton. And as the corner came across, a bit low, a bit short, Horton raced at it at full tilt. Hit it with his head and it went in like a bullet. Nobody could have stopped that. 12 minutes gone and Brighton go into the lead. Ward. Beautiful close control by Ward, and it's a goal! Straight under the body of Kevin Carr. He should have saved that one. But Ward certainly deserved that goal for the way he brought the ball under control. Magnificent skills. Carved out the shooting chance for himself. Hit it, not all that well. Carr should have saved it really, and let it slither under his body into the net. So a composed team. Ryan to Ward. Maybank to Ward. Oh, it's almost the third. It is the third. And there's no doubt about that one. And so, as Ryan hammers that one in, the ball seemed to be half cleared, but it just rolled away from the goal line, and Jerry Ryan darted in, and then carelessly giving it away. Hibbert with Martin, and a goal by Shola. And Steele really hammering his defenders because of that ball was put in by Martin right along the ground. No Brighton defender moved to it, and Alan Shola hit it first time. And any second now, the whistle has gone and Brighton have made it. They are in the first division, and the Brighton crowd make no attempt to invade the pitch, but the Brighton players look as happy as Larry, and onto the pitch comes Alan Mullery. And the crowd are being saluted by the Brighton players.
Giles. That's a good one, but Siddall has got it. No, he's lost it and it's turned in, and the goal is given to Jerry Jones. I don't suppose Arnold will be too displeased about that. Makes the angle a bit more interesting for him. And the goal has gone in from Rostrom. Well, that would have been curtains. Siddall will have to be in action again. This time he saves well. Rostrom. Header down. Brown. He's got it. It's carnival time at the racecourse ground. In 60 seconds, Siddall at one end and Brown at